Hi, how are you? We're going to do workshop number 2 today. The topic is Inspiring Biography of Lionel Messi. Okay? The objective is to develop students' reading skills through the application of inspirational stories and to use effective methodological strategies to read comprehensible. We're going to start with a warm-up right now. Okay, so what are we going to do in the warm-up? Let me show you. Okay, so for the warm-up, you are going to need a piece of paper and a pen. Let me share my screen. Okay, so we're going to start with the warm-up activity, okay? In the piece of paper, you're going to divide the paper in 4 parts. In here, you're going to put, we're going to do an appreciation others, okay? That is the title. You're going to divide the paper in 4 and you're going to put self, best friend, mom or dad, and classmates. What you are going to do, you are going to write a positive statement, an appreciation for yourself, for a best friend, for mom or dad, and for your classmate. Okay, here are some suggested positive statements forms that you can use. You can use I like it when you, for example, mom, I like it when you, or dad, I like it when you. Here the name, I appreciate it when, I'm glad you, I want to give you a warm fuzzy for, thanks for. Okay, you can use any of these positive statements to write your appreciation. Okay, so can you start with that? Where it said classmate Joaquin, you can put Andrea and a positive statement. Andrea, you can put Joaquin and a positive statement, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start sharing. Joaquin, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, can you start with the self, best friend,
Okay.
that? Go ahead.
So I appreciate when I make my bed early in the morning.
Okay, for your best friend?
Um, I like when you give me something of your lunch.
Okay, for mom or dad?
I like when I see soccer. Well, no. I appreciate it have to be both
No, only
or
one. Only one.
okay. So I appreciate when I don't understand something and you tell.
Okay. Classmate?
And and in classmate, I appreciate when also when I don't understand something and you help.
Okay. Andrea?
I like when I wake up early to doing my homeworks. My best friend Roxy, I appreciate she is very nice with me with all things. My mother, I appreciate that all things that she doing with me. Joaquin, my classmate, I like when she understand first with me.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Now we are going to do the pre-reading questions, okay? So for this, I send you to your mails already the reading that you have to do and also this activity that is called Ask Questions, okay? So what we are going to do here is, let me explain you. In the part that you have, I have before reading. So this is the thing that you already have, that I already sent you. You have to complete these questions. I have before reading, questions I have during the reading, and questions I have after reading. Okay? So for this, for the questions I have before reading, what do I think this reading will be about? What do I already know about this topic? What clues does the title give me about the story? Okay, that is for the before reading. Then, while reading, during the reading, I wonder, any questions that you have. How come? Any questions that you have. Why is the character? What does that word mean? You may also don't know some word. You can also put there the questions, including the questions. Why? What is? How did? Okay, and after the reading, the questions that you have to put, how were my questions answered? Which questions were left unanswered? How can I answer them using the text? Okay, so you can start doing this activity using the inspirational story and the chart that I send you, that is this one. Okay, so I am going to give you a few minutes for doing this part. Start, please. Remember to do a copy. Archivo, hacer una copia. That way you can have your own. Okay. I am going to put the before reading questions so you can remember. Okay, then I will change to the next one. Remember that for the before reading questions, you can use these questions so they can guide them, and you can put whatever you think is going to be the story about. Now I am going to show you, if you already finished with that part, I am going to show you so you can remember the questions you have during the reading, okay? These questions can guide you so you can write your own questions. Remember that all questions are valid while you're reading. Any questions that you have, including the meaning of words, are valid, okay?
Mhm.
And the last one, that it's after reading, remember that you have to use this question so you can guide it. It's, for example, how were my questions answered? which questions were left unanswered, how can I answer them using the text? Okay, so I'm going to leave this here so you can see. This is after reading.
I'm finished.
Okay, great.
Me too.
Okay, so we can continue. Thank you. Okay, so after this, okay, I sent you already. Wait a second. Okay, while reading general ideas or main ideas. So I already sent you this, okay? So you have to do about 4 things. I sent you these 4, okay? So you have to do the general ideas of the high-no bar, the general ideas of losing a loved one. That is, all of this is in the reading, okay? And the general ideas of the beginning of a new chapter, and the general ideas of the dreams shatter, okay? So for this, I already sent you that. So let's see, before you start working, let me explain you what is the main idea. The purpose of the paragraph or text, that is the main idea, okay? All information in the paragraph should connect to the main idea. Some information is not as important. Good readers identify key ideas. Okay, for identifying main ideas, you have to read the whole text, ask what is the author doing here, and pay extra attention to the first and last sentence of the paragraph. Okay, so in the text that I sent you, okay, for example, in here, one of the things that you have to see what is the main idea is here. For example, the losing a loved one. So you have to read this, okay, and apply all the things that I already tell you what is the main idea. You have to find out what is the main idea for each one of the topics that I send you, okay? So you can start doing those ones, please. Okay. I am going to leave you this in here so you can remember what is the main idea, okay? Here is how you can identify the main idea, so I am going to leave it here. Remember to pay extra attention to the first and the last sentence of the paragraph that you have to read. Tell me when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Remember that the main idea is the purpose of the paragraph that you're reading, okay? I am going to give you 1 more minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I see that you already sent me the general ideas worksheet. So let's continue. Okay. So now what we are going to do is I am going to explain you what is summarize. Okay, this is the post reading activity that we're going to do. So how to summarize? You have to read the text. Don't let big words scare you. You have to ask, what was this text about? Your answer should be a complete sentence or two, should cover main point and key ideas, should be in your own words. Okay, so when you summarize, you always use your own words. You just read and put the main ideas, your summary, in your own words. Should it go in my summary? Only major ideas and necessary information should go into your summary. Okay, only the main ideas and the main information. Ask yourself, do you need this information to understand the text? If the answer is yes, put it into your own words in your summary. Your summary should only include main ideas and key points, not supporting details. Okay? Summarizing. When I summarize, I can think about what I have read and then focus on the important elements. First, next, finally, then. I think the purpose of this text was to. I can think about the most important parts and retell them in my own words. So it is very important that you use your own words, okay? So using the reading that I sent you, you are going to do a summary here in the thing that I sent you that is called summary worksheet. Okay, remember to do a copy, archivo, hacer una copia, okay? You have to do a summary here. You can erase these lines, okay? You can erase them and write your summary in here. Remember that your summary is not that long. You only have to put your main ideas in your own words. What is this reading about? Okay, so please start working on this. Remember that the summary, you have to do it in your own words, okay?
Mm.
I'm finished.
Okay, Joaquin.
Mm. Me too.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay. So let's see. I was reading your asked questions and your general ideas. They were very good. You did a really good work. Okay, so let's continue. Now, what we're going to do is I send you right now. Let's see. I send you right now the evaluation. So you have to remember again, you have to do archivo, hacer una copia, and you're going to have your copy for you, okay? You have part of the reading in here, the things that are in black, and the questions that you have to answer are the ones that are in red, okay? So read it and answer the questions, please.
I'm finished.
Okay, let's wait a second until Andrea finish.
Okay.
Okay, I see that you already sent me the evaluation. Very good. I was checking right now. You did a really good work today. And we are going to continue with the workshop number 3 next week. Okay, I will send you the link and we can meet again. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.